Hello and welcome to another video of Archons Only, where we're trying to beat Genshin Impact using only Archon characters. So for today's video is going to be kind of a chill video. It actually was supposed to be two of them, but I realized that it was kind of boring, so I tried to include different things and make them combine two videos and make them shorter, and I hope it's more interesting. Basically, what I want to do is try to unlock as much as teleport waypoints as I can in Liyue, and try to use this as a possibility not only to get new chests and new primogems, but also to try to unlock the map for any other events or quests that we have to do in the future. So this was a quest where they were asking us to give them some jades, and you know that I cannot mine properly with Venti, so this would take forever. But then I remember you can buy them. It's not that expensive, and it will save us a lot of time. So that's basically what I did. Instead of going and farming them, I actually bought them and used them for the quest, and I think it was the best idea that I have ever. So I actually am trying to build Venti more as a DPS, and I'm trying to get his talents up and try to make him stronger, so then it's easier for us to try to advance through the abyss, spiral abyss, or trying to advance through the different quests. Now we only have Venti, and I don't know if I'm going to get Furina or not. So my idea here was to try to use this domain and try to get some books that Venti needs to level up his talents. And I actually hate the cryo slimes, especially the big ones, when you have to break the shields, and I know Venti is really bad about that. The same as with the abyss mages, that takes us forever to break the shield because we don't have the right elements to do it. And I don't think we will ever have. Maybe with riding Shogun could be easier, but we don't have Pyro, we don't have any other elements. Furina is not going to be a good use for this, and we need to get her first. So yeah, that's my main concern. I don't know if it's going to be easier or not, and I know this domain gets harder and harder more that we advance, and I don't think we're going to get us stronger using only Venti. So our only choices are to get another Archon, or try to get as much as we can from these low level domains. So finally our reputation in Liyue is level 2. We actually need to get level 3 to get the condensed resin. So that's going to be one of my goals in this video, and also in the rest of the videos. Try to get as many reputation points to actually get the condensed resin, and makes my life kind of easy. So I'm trying to do some of these boss quests that we need to defeat, and I try the stronger ones and I get killed every time, and this is really bad because I only have Venti, so if I get killed or my only character gets killed, I have to restart the fight again. And this happened to me with Mondstadt. I have to do especially the how do you call ruin assassins. The ruin guards are floating or flying. They kill me in one stroke, and it was really sad for me to try to defeat them. So that's why I'm not trying to do it anymore with the higher level ones, and I'm going straight to the level 2 quests, unless it's something I know I can defeat pretty easily. But it's really boring in this kind of quests, especially for Mondstadt and Liyue. They do these scavenger hunts, and you need to use the elemental traits and try to see and try to find different clues over the different monsters. I'm really happy that they remove it in Inazuma, and they also remove it in Sumeru. I don't know about Fontaine because I haven't tried it yet, but that's why I really hate them doing in these regions. And I actually leveled them, my reputation, my main account. I use the commissions to level up and use the quests in Sumeru and in Inazuma. So that's something that makes everything easier, to be honest.
Hold it firm. Take these blueprints with you. Wait a minute, Chris. Oh.
So now we can do the quest to unlock the teapot, and that's going to be good for us because in theory it will be an easy way to get primogems. We still have the problem that we cannot farm for wood. We cannot cut trees using a bow character, but if we get Furina, that could be solved, and we can actually create more furniture and level up and get the primogems that we can use. So what I decided to do here is to only use Archons in the teapot. So I don't think I'm going to get, well, that's something I would like to hear your opinion. If I should be able to use the sets with the other characters that are not Archons, or I should only use the Archon ones. Because that's also going to give me some primogems, but at the same time it's going to limit the amount of them I can get using the Archons Only challenge. So in my opinion, I should only use Archon characters, but I would like to know what you think about that, and if you think it would be actually using them or not. Something that I noticed is that, and maybe I regret this, is that when I started my account, you start with a traveler, and I was hitting some trees because I was boring trying to do the quest. Until I reached to the place where I was able to wish for Venti. I think it was level number 5 or level number 10 or something like that. But now I have wood in my inventory that I can use to build trees, build furniture. So I think I'm going to use it because there is no way I can get rid of it. But I don't think it's actually fair to use it. But see, you can see there that I have 2 of them, and 2 types at least. So yeah, that's something that happened. I didn't think about it at the moment, and now it's a place where I regret it, to be honest. But we can move on and we can try to do it, especially if we get another character, another Archon that is not Nahida. We could actually farm them and this would be like solved, so it's not going to make a huge deal. And also I think they introduce a way that you can trade materials for wood, so that was something that I can actually use to try to get more furnitures and try to get wood and everything. I don't know if it should be from wood that you already collected or not, but that's something I can figure out later. So this will be our 72 wish and we get nothing. So I also, as I level up, I was able to level up my weapons and also my talents, at least to some point. And that's how I spend most of my time trying to collect other materials that were needed to these ascensions. So 433 seems to be a really good ending point for this. So moving on, I'm trying to continue to doing quests to try to get primogems and try to get Furina back. And now is the turn for Dainsleaf story quest and see if we can beat it. I think it doesn't require much at this point. It's going to be an easy one, but the only character we have is Venti for now, so that's the only challenge that we can find. I don't remember if there is any domain with this quest in particular, but we will see in a moment.
Do you remember the light act if the Abyss Order? Let's go see what the situation.
There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
So I'm still thinking of what we can do if we don't get Furina, for example, and we need to use the teapot to get primogems. And what I was thinking is that we can move directly to Sumeru. I don't know if we can do actually the Sumeru quest to unlock the commissions and such. But I know that there is a new gadget. Well, it's not new. It's like from a year ago or something like that. A gadget that allows us to collect some wood only just by using it close to trees. So that could be an option if we don't get, for example, any other character, any other Archon that's able to give us or able to use to get wood from the trees. For example, if our next or our only other 5-star Archon is Nahida, we cannot use them and we can opt to do that long quest and try to unlock it and see if we can use that to start getting primogems for the teapot. But those are options. I hope we can get Furina, or I hope we can get Raiden Shogun, that I think is going to be the next one. So we will see what happens in the next pulls. I don't think I will be able to do a temple because my primogems are kind of like scarce, and it's going to be hard to get that many primogems to actually pull for Furina. But at the same time, we're close to PT, so I hope in the next few wishes we can get her. Or if not, we can get another 5-star and try to build more PT or buy. Well, it's not buying, it's using our leftover crystals that I was not using for Venti and try to pull for her. So I think we should have her somewhat guaranteed, but I don't think we have enough for actually guaranteeing a 5-star if I lose the 50-50.
Still have something.
Once you find your sibling.
So I don't know if you really know this, but I've been uploading 2 videos per week, and that's giving me a lot of freedom with my time. Try to get 2 videos per week is something that I can manage right now. But the holidays are coming, and I know that's going to be chaotic. I will try to also get 2 videos per week and try to keep them all processed as soon as I can. But what I'm scared of is not only this part of not being able to publish videos, but also not being able to play as much. And I know that we won't need to pull for anyone in the banner after Furina. But I think after that, at least an Archon is going to appear. It could be Nahida, it could be Raiden. I hope it's only one. But I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to play as much as I want to get the primogems and everything that I can. Especially because I'm going to travel and I'm playing my PlayStation. So if I can play, it might be only on my phone. And I don't know if I can record that or not. So that's something I should test at some point. And if the recording quality is good enough to be published. But if not, I can give some updates. At least to get primogems, if I do dailies, I'm not going to show it, or if I do any event, maybe it's not necessary. But if I do wishes, I actually want to record it and have some record of that. Trying to get any new Archon. So let's see when the new Genshin live stream is going to be, and planning on that, I can figure it out when I should be playing and how I can organize myself to pull for the next 5 Archon character. So maybe there is no Archon character in the next update, and that would be great, but probably there's going to be at least one based on how the things are going in the following banners. But we will see. Which is the Archon that you would like to see in this account? Please let me know in the comments.
You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Perhaps that as for what? Do not rush. Vexation at least.
So you also might notice that there is some delay on my videos. So what you're seeing here is just when Furina's banner is still on, and we have at least 11 days to get her. But in real time, I think when this video is going to be on, that banner is going to be way over. So that's giving me a little bit of time of flexibility about the content I can upload during my absent time. And especially if I don't have to do much, I can use that to catch up. And wish 73, and we got a blue one. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.